Welcome back. We are
MEDnBlack.
And I know it's been a minute. They got introductions and that was it.
Literally.
Y'all heard our stories and we said that's it.
We said bye.
But no, basically, this whole journey is a lot for everybody. Those of you that are going through it, you know more than anybody that it's a lot. So we just kind of want to let you guys know how we've been doing, where we've been, why we haven't really been posting, and also tell you how we can be better and how we're going to be better moving forward. This summer, I took my STEP exam, and for those of you who don't know, that is the first of 3 board exams you have to take on the course to becoming a physician. Very humbling experience.
Wait, when we first published our videos, you were a second year. How did second year go?
Dang, okay,
Yeah.
so second year was a lot. Definitely the least favorite out of all 4 years, and I haven't even seen all 4 years yet. The hardest year, in my opinion, by far. Just a lot of preclinical information, learning diagnoses, pathology, pathophysiology, pharmacology, microbiology. It's like so much information. Everybody says that first year is a fire hose, but I feel like first year is more so you learning how to learn again. Second year is like, now you've learned how to learn, now you're gonna learn. And it's like triple the information, and it feels like in a shorter period of time. So that's how second year went. I was just trying to get through it. I wasn't really trying to enjoy the moment. You know how people say like enjoy the moment? No, I was trying to get through it, in and out, and be done with second year, and that's what I did. What about y'all?
Well, we're now in our second year.
Yep.
First year went by very quickly. Again, the whole analogy, drinking from a water hose, that's pretty accurate. Now that we're in second year, it's a whole different ball game. I like to use the analogy swimming in oatmeal. And it's because, when you first get a bowl of hot oatmeal, you could stir it, and then you put on your show, and then you forget about the oatmeal, starts to thicken up.
That's disgusting.
It starts to thicken up. And then after a while, you're like, oh, my bowl of oatmeal. And when you try and stir it, it doesn't move. And that's all the material that's just thickened up, and you're like, oh, material-wise, it's more interesting than first year. Nothing can prepare you for the course load. It's just always coming. It's always coming. But it is interesting.
Same. It's all just. You feel like you're in the place where you need to be, especially when you're learning. When you're learning the pathology and you're seeing how these disease processes go through the motions, it really puts you in perspective. This is what I really want to do, and if you don't feel that way, then
I feel like they're so optimistic about second year.
No, I'm not. I know.
You're learning the information and it's better.
It's hell. It's hell, but it's more interesting hell.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
It still sucks, but
that's good.
And there's so much bureaucracy you have to deal with on the backside. Not just learning medicine. It's so much on top of that. Scheduling things and figuring out how you're going to do your patient experiences. And, all that just builds up on top of each other. And on top of the course load, then you're dealing with so much more.
I think something for me when I relate to medical school is like real life, because in medical school, I think as students we expect faculty and administration and everybody to tell us like exactly what to do, right? And when you grow up, you just kind of have to figure it out on your own. You got to figure out how to deal with money and finances, like life insurance and health insurance. Like, what are these things? You know what I mean? And the same thing in medical school. Like, although we are students, you kind of have to figure out how to do these things on your own. So looking back, like there was a lot of situations where I was like, why isn't administration telling me this? But sometimes you just have to step up and have that initiative to kind of like figure it out on your own. Because once you're a physician and you're managing and handling patients under your care, you're the one that's in charge. That's off the dome though, like I just thought of it right now, you feel me? Anyway, so that was first year and second year. What about summers?
Hold on, no, finish your STEP story. Go ahead. Now you can finish your STEP story.
Okay, so STEP, basically I had from May 16th until June 30th to take my exam. I took my exam on June 25th. And so May 16th to June 25th, I was in the library every single day. I also did this challenge 75 hard. You can look it up if you want to. It's basically just a workout mindset kind of challenge, which eventually got very monotonous and tedious at the end. I wouldn't recommend it, but if anybody's thinking about it, go for it, cool. But yeah, studying for STEP is just a humbling experience because you're doing all these questions, you're getting a majority of them wrong. You feel like you're relearning everything that you learned in second year. And you're also terrified because you have to take this exam. And thankfully it's pass fail now. And I don't even really care what my score was. I'm just happy that I passed, thank God. That was it. Like, it was just very stressful. The day of my STEP exam, I took that exam, I went home, and then I left to Dubai same day, cause
She didn't even tell us she went.
No, just on the plane. Y'all gonna be mad when y'all find out. Just
I had to do it. But it was a great experience. Dubai was a lot of fun. If you want to know what I did in Dubai, go check out my Instagram page. That's my summer in a nutshell. I took STEP. Thankfully, I passed. I'm now in third year doing rotations.
I found myself in California this past summer. I was there at Stanford University doing CAR T-cell research, which is a cancer therapy targeted for T-cells to B-cell lymphoma. Pretty interesting research, and I was thankful for the experience. I got to experience a new state. I've never been to the West Coast before. I explored. I got to
West Side?
West Side.
Yeah, I got to explore San Francisco, San Jose, the Napa Valley area. It was an extremely profitable experience, in my opinion.
Profit?
Well, I mean, they paid me to do it. I did it for free. Stanford University, living the life. I missed the Georgia heat wave.
No.
Yep, missed all that because it's 60 degrees in the summer.
How long were you in Cali?
I was there for 8 weeks.
Wow, 2 months.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it was a great time though. No regrets.
Okay.
I went back home to Houston, had an internship there, pretty much just researching the HIV/AIDS epidemic in the Houston area, trying to find initiatives to help those marginalized communities find proper care, bring physicians in the area on board, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Also got engaged.
Save that for the end.
Let's just add the clip in right here.
Got engaged.
Cue the clip.
There it is.
So I how do you say that?
Purposely?
I purposely chose the internship in Houston so it'd be easier for me to plan the engagement while I was doing the internship, because doing it long distance while I was in the last block of my first year was just pure hell. So I was like, let me find an internship where I'll be closer to home, where all my family and friends will be in the same area. So it just worked out perfectly. Got engaged July.
It was beautiful.
It was.
I wasn't able to go because I was in
I
California.
was in California enjoying tacos and beaches and stuff.
Hey,
But yeah, it went very well. Got a puppy, got a townhome.
doing big things.
Wow. So we didn't do anything.
Nope.
It's all
They didn't
him.
do
It's all him.
But yeah,
Adulting.
that's what we did over the summer. And again, it's like, you know, when we first started this page, we had plans to like push videos out all the time. But the whole reality of the situation, like, you get so busy, we record so many videos and they just stay in the camera because literally we don't have time to edit videos.
But we're going to do better this time around. And like, you know, one person putting out content is a lot easier than finding the space in 3 different schedules, you know? So
3 different states.
right. But no excuses. We're just telling you now it's gonna be a little bit different
Most definitely.
this time around. But yeah, that's us. That's what we did. We also have something exciting coming up.
Exciting.
Something exciting that has money.
Money.
Has to do with money. The dollar sign.
Dollar.
What we got going on, Justin?
Oh, hey, put me on the spot. So we have a couple of scholarships that we're giving out.
Our first scholarship opportunity.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
Right.
money.
And we want everyone that's watching this video that is following us in our journeys to be a part of it. And they're going to be given out to 2 people, like I said, one in the pre-med track and one already getting through their medical school journey.
Right, so these are both $100 worth in scholarship money. It's not a lot, you know, we're still starting, but we want to show our appreciation for you. We want you all to know that we want the best for you. We want to help support you in your journey to becoming whatever you're going to become in the medical field. So, like you said, pre-med and one medical student, $100 each. A little bit, but it can go a long way.
Go a long way. So share with all your friends.
Definitely.
This is our relaunch to rectify our wrongs. You know, just to get MEDnBlack back on track, and you know, just get us back in the swing of things. That now that we, you know, we're back together, and you know.
Right. So make sure you guys stay connected on Instagram, on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, TikTok. We have a lot of exciting things coming.
They coming.
And as we always say, we are
MEDnBlack.